Coming to you live from New York City, Mike Rios.
Good morning, Ampheads. Mike here. We're in the makerspace right now. It is bright and early, and it is a freezing cold day. Now, when I say freezing, I mean literally freezing. Let's go to Richie for the weather report real quick so you guys know exactly how cold it is.
Good morning, Ampheads. It is 5:30 in the morning on November 22nd, 2022. It's currently 32 degrees, but it feels like 30. Going up to the high of 49 and sunny. Yep, and I'm only up because of Andy. You hear me, Andy? Go to sleep, bro. Get a life and go to sleep. With that being said, keep it between the ditches, wear your helmet, and leave no one behind. This is Ricardo Ramos reporting to you live from the Boogie Down Bronx, going back to bed. Peace, Ampheads. One.
Thanks, Richie. Thanks for letting us know that it's deadly out there. Well, if you guys can tell, I already rode into work, so you already know we're out here all the time riding here in New York City, and there are plenty of other guys out here riding, but some of us still are finding out ways to stay warm. I want to pass on the knowledge that I've gained over the last 2.5, maybe 3 years of riding. I honestly don't know anymore. I have had many different experiences while riding in the cold, and there are many things that I've already told you about that I just can't ride without. So what we're going to be doing is bringing back another episode of things that Mike just can't ride without. One of those first things that we talked about was my neck warmer. All right, a neck gaiter of some kind is very important. This thing has really saved my life. Don't buy this exact one. This exact one is, just some brand. You guys can get anything out there, and that's the problem that I see in the community right now. People are always begging for me to send them a link to exactly what I have. You don't want exactly what I have because I just purchased the first thing that somebody told me about. So what I'm gonna tell you guys about today, first, you need layers, all right? You need as many layers as you can. I'm wearing a sweater under here, I'm wearing a jacket over that, and then a jacket over that, okay? This internal layer here is very thin, very comfortable. This is from North Face, okay? Highly recommended. But layers on the body should be the part that you already know about. I shouldn't have to tell you to put on layers. Your mom should have told you, put on a second pair of socks, wear your thickest boots. I'm wearing sweatpants underneath these pants here. See? So that's the easy part. Here's the part that they don't tell you about. Heated gloves. Heated gloves, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to move a little closer for this so you guys can just tell. These are insane. These things make my life so much better, and without these, I would not have rode in today at all. Let me tell you why. So, the first thing that you're going to need to look at when you get a pair of heated gloves is the battery, all right? This is just going to be another thing for you to charge. That's a deterrent for some people already. But with that, you see we have buttons on top, and it actually tells you the battery percentage. Down here, we have a little unzip, and you can pop out the battery cells, all right? Now, this is a rechargeable lithium-ion pack right there. It's just a bunch of cells in there. I think it's 3 cells, it looks like. This is an important feature. This is going to be the first thing that you need to pay attention to when you buy your gloves. Now, you don't really need to care about the voltage. What you care about is the mAh, milliamp hours. That's how long the battery is going to last pretty much. This one is 5,000 milliamp hours, and man, I can do an entire group ride with this and still have plenty enough to go to work the next day. Yeah, most of the time I can use these 2-3 times, and then I have to worry about charging. The charger that you do use with this, though, is its own proprietary charger. It's a small Y split, so that way you can charge both at the same time. That's great for what it is, but if you can find something that has a more universal charging port, maybe you can find that. I don't really know. Now, I will be dropping the link for this. It's unavailable. The link that I purchased this from was on Amazon. Just go on Amazon, look up heated gloves. Like I said, first thing you're going to look for is battery. Second thing we care about are the actual features. Well, you see with this one, if I hold it down, it turns on and it starts on red. Red is the highest heat setting. I can cycle and it has 2, 3, 4, 5 heat settings, and then it goes back to red. All right, these things are very, very noticeable. The highest heat setting will have your hands sweating no matter what the temperature is outside. Another feature that this has is full insulation by 3M. So this is official 3M insulated product. All right, right on there, you can't see it. There you go, official 3M. So it's very, very well insulated. On top of that, it also has their 3M reflective technology on the front. So as you're gripping your bars, you have a nice little reflective stripe on the front of your handlebars. That's great. It claims that it is touchscreen, that you can use touchscreen with this. It is awful. These gloves are so thick that you just can't use your phone with these at all, let alone adjust your goggles or something like that. So that's another feature that you should look out for is thinness. How thin are the gloves, but also how insulated are they, okay? It's a give and take. You can't have one or the other. You need to make sure that you're getting the glove that is most comfortable for you. Usually that's a thinner glove, but at the same time you want to get the most insulation possible. I went for full insulation. These are actually for snowmobile riders. So now we get to the very, very last point. You see right here in the middle, we have that little buckle that goes around it. You can actually tighten that so that it squeezes around your wrist and keeps all the heat inside your hand. And then it also has this flange out here like that, and it's supposed to go over or, you know, mix into your sleeve area well. Now, if you purchase a glove in the right size, mine is a size large, then it should be able to fit around most jacket sleeves, or it could mesh inside. That's going to be the part that really will make or break this for you. These gloves don't really mix too well with my leather padded riding jacket, so I would rather wear this jacket with them, so that way I know that they mesh well. I don't have air sneaking up into my sleeves. So that's why I'm saying, guys, you have to purchase them and you have to just try them out. Your best bet is going on Amazon, finding the one that fits within your budget, finding the one that looks nice, finding the one that has the best battery, and then just winging it. Drop it down below here in the comments. Let us know how it worked out for you. Which ones did you end up purchasing? Like I said, these exact ones are not available anymore, but all you have to do is go on to Amazon, search up heated gloves, and look at the wide variety of choices they have. Now, they all range between $50 to $100. These ones cost $80. I'm very, very happy with them. I don't regret them at all because, like I said, there's no way I would be out here riding in this temperature without these things here. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'll catch you in the next video. Mike, out.
Why so serious?